Cigar, super hustler. We on, brother. We on there. Hey, brother.
We all like we never left.
Bring the, you know what I'm saying, get rid
Not right. Trumpet, sound the alarm. Ring the alarm.
Another sound of God.
Alright. Hey. Try to do it 3 times. Alright.
Strong.
Yeah.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostle, elders of great millstone, Tarshish truth. Honors and salutations to the elect, to the men that died doing the work, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, for they shall of us first. To the men, women, and children that believe in the true name of the Father and the Son. The Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahushua, he is the deliverer, that has come to deliver us of this captivity that we're in. All right, it's the Church of Philadelphia, once again on the highways and hedges, coming to prophesy the downfall of Babylon, according to the scriptures. And yo, before we opened up, we had numerous spirits coming at us. You know, and you gotta understand, like, when you come into, like, the times that we're coming into, all right, like, the Lord is, but we're in a time where you're gonna see spirits manifest themselves. All right, who they truly are. You know, like the woman that came up here. Like a lot of women now, they call each other bros. How the fuck is you a bro? You got a whole vagina between your legs, but you calling another woman bro. That's confusing. That's out of pocket. You know? But that shows you where these women want to be at. And we're entering what? The time of Jacob's trouble. You know? These women, they're about to be exposed.
Right.
You know? Because they're not who they say they are. And yo, going back into the situation that happened up there in New York last week, I believe. It might have been the week before, where the woman got the dude through with the belt on her neck, choked her up, took her between cars and raped her. But you women is bruised. Y'all know more than a man. Why? Because you have that comfortability here in Babylon. To basically comfort you or to make to make you cool, whatever. You know? But at the end of the day, the Lord is about to He's about to bring judgment to this place and put everything back into complete order, man.
Right.
Some people don't understand because this place is out of order.
Right, and if I can say something too, bro, yo, like you said, she exposed herself.
Right, yeah.
Right? All these people is exposing. Everything gotta be exposed before you hit trial. You know what I'm saying? Everything is being exposed before we hit trial. Before we see the final judge. That great hour of temptation. So like that, you know, when the Lord brings the judgment, he'll be justified. Because they've been exposed for who they are, whatever. And the prophets everything is manifesting. You know, because we at the end. So everything is coming to light. You know, like you said, that's gonna bring order. You know, because people see people die or whatever, and they're like, oh, why did they die? Oh, they innocent. No, you seen it. You know, just like, for example, the whole situations in Hollywood with Pete Diddy. If he was to get locked up, people will understand why. Like, no, that nigga deserved it. But if none of that was to be exposed, and they just lock him up. They're about to be like, no, man, what is... Because things got to be revealed first before you hit the final, trial. You know?
Hey, and
Like how people look at us, they look down on us, call us bywords, proverbs. Look at these motherfuckers wearing skirt, wearing this, wearing that. But at the end of the day, they're gonna see that a prophet was among them. You know? What you got there?
and if you had half a brain, you would understand why they're shutting down the internet. Focus on the prophets because they don't want the truth to come out. They have lied for so long, so they have to label what we say as hate speech.
Right.
They have to call us violent. They have to control the narrative, or else they will truly be exposed. Just like Diddy got exposed to that video, we're exposing them through this video. And so we know to expect them to ban the Bible and to ban the righteous men coming out here, preaching the Bible, teaching the Bible, and prophesying the downfall of this wicked kingdom.
That's right.
So just think about it.
You know? Yeah. That's why they try to hide with Epstein.
Right.
Because he's from that line, so they try to sugarcoat it. No, let's expose them.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what?
Yeah, my guy said the demon just got roused up. Yeah. And they send these demons out here too. Yeah. We ain't gonna pay no attention.
Yo, you know what she said? She said, y'all not real Muslims. We're not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all not real Muslims.
Right.
That's how, because, they respect Islam more than the truth. Right. You know? Check it out. This is 1 Peter chapter 4. I'm going to start at verse 12 in the NLT. It says, in the headline it says, suffering for being a Christian. This is suffering for being in the truth. Really. Because when you go into the word Christian, it's anointed ones. All right? Because Yahweh Shah was called Mashiach, the anointed. All right? So the ones that follow after his doctrine, they anointed. Why they anointed? Because they're following after what Yahweh brought. They gave to Yahweh Shah. All right? So everything that we come out here and do, and when we on these highways and hedges, we're suffering. You know? That people come up, talk shit to us. You know? Like you just said with the woman, man.
It's like it. What Yahweh Shai say? Ye shall be hated for my name's sake.
That's right. Matthew the 24th chapter.
Right.
She mad because she ain't get no money.
She wants attention. Yeah, we ain't gonna give her no attention. We know the setup. They probably sent her down here.
God. It's First Peter.
Whence comest thou?
Right. It's First Peter chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, dear friends, don't be surprised at the fiery trials you are going through, as if something strange were happening to you. Instead, be very glad, for these trials make you partners with Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, in his suffering, so that you will be wonderful, so that you will have the wonderful joy of seeing his glory. Then it is revealed to all the world, you know? So when the Lord comes back.
Yo, that's back,
That's the NLT. First Peter 4:13.
you gotta go that down.
That's that.
I'm going to read that again.
Y'all find precept.
It says, instead, be very glad, for these trials make you partners with Christ, Hamashiach, and his suffering, so that you will have the wonderful joy of seeing his glory when it is revealed to all the world. And that's what's that's actually what's worth waiting for, man. because we wait for the Lord, man. Like, you see when Yahweh Shah went, and even to this day, his name rings bells. Even though they calling him Jesus and all that, but they can't stop talking about it. They just trying to change his name because they don't want you to believe in who he is, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So they say, yo, call on Jesus and that. Nah, but yo, that's why, like, our apostles and elders, starting with our priest, Abba, Rabbi Bivens, we got the name. All right? So we could come out here and speak the name. So if he wasn't speaking the name of the Heavenly Father and his Son, why would they be on our heads like that?
Yeah, they wouldn't. Because again, you could be in every other religion
That's right.
or not, and you're okay.
Right, because it said what? Rather to suffer.
Right.
You know, because at the end of the day, what the scripture say? Honor, humility before honor.
Right. Yeah. Proverbs.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So you're going through that humiliation stage, just like Yahweh Shah went through, just like all the other apostles and our forefathers went through, before they was given that honorable name. You know what I mean?
Right, check it out. It says, verse 14.
Right.
It says, so be happy when you are insulted for being a Christian. Tell the truth. For then the glorious spirit of the Most High rests upon you. And yo, and that's crazy because we was just talking about spirits before we even opened up, man. You know? Just like that woman that was just, that demon that was just right there. Like,
Right.
yo, we was like, yo, she said, I can't tell you the spirit. I said, I can tell you your spirit. I said, it's deceitful. And yo, look, it showed out. That's what her spirit was.
It
Man.
manifested, yeah.
She said, well, why would I have on these beads? That lady was crazy. Man.
How she gonna say too, though?
Yeah.
Like, yo, she's Catholic,
Right.
but they tell us we not real Muslims. Bro.
Right.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. So she's deceitful.
You deceiving
That's
yourself.
a deceitful spirit.
Like,
You know? But she just told us that we can't read spirits. Which the scripture just told. I'm gonna read it again. It says, so be happy in 1 Peter chapter 4 and 14 in the NLT. It says, so be happy when you are insulted for being a Christian. For then the glorious spirit of the Most High rests upon you. All right, so this is something that we have to go through. If you're not getting, if ain't nobody talking shit about you, man, you might want to reevaluate.
it's like, yo, because the Lord say, He chastise those He loves.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So we could grow and you know, check us.
That's right.
You know? So
right.
you ain't going through nothing. You comfortable. You might have sold out, got the value made, man.
Yeah.
You know?
It says, verse 15, it says, if you suffer, however, it must not be, it must not be for murder, stealing, making trouble, or praying, prying into another people's affairs. All right, so you got, that's rules, man. All right, we have rules, we have statutes, we have commandments that we're supposed to conduct ourselves with. All right. So we ain't out here trying to, you did this. No, we ain't doing all that. I'm not concerned what's going on with your household. We're concerned of what you're doing in the spirit, man. All right? And if you got a deceitful spirit, you can't deal with you, man. All right? So you come back into the fold with the right spirit. But a lot of you people right now, you're not going to get that. All right? It says, verse 16, it says, but it is no shame to suffer for being a Christian. Praise the Most High for the privilege of being called by His name. You know? So that's a cut to all these other different groups. It's talking about, it don't matter what you call them. IUIC and all that. You got to be called by His name. They got the brother Gaza, brother Prakas, Ma'aka Allah. We all called by His name. Powers, man. Alright? We're powers here on this planet. And we're put here to what? Teach our people, man. and be an example for our people to show them how to live, how to conduct themselves. And these times that's going on, man.
I got precept back real quick, man. It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 1. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry,
Right.
as we have received mercy, we faint not.
That's right. Yo, current. And yo, you can go to Deuteronomy, I think. When it shows you, if any man be faint-hearted, no, send that nigga home. The Lord don't faint. All right?
That's the spirit. My God just put up 2 Corinthians 4 and 4.
yeah, that's the
just-
same thing he put.
I did 4 and 1. I was going to go down to 4. That's crazy. Hey, my
We're gonna
God.
keep
Hey,
reading.
yeah, we're going to keep going
That's
down.
the spirit,
Because
bro.
yo, hey, the scriptures also say what? Be not weary in well doing.
That's right.
Right.
Because we know that there's a reward for it.
Huh.
Like people go to work, they get tired, they weary, I want to quit, I want to. But this is a spiritual work, the real labor. We say, labor therefore to enter into that rest.
Huh.
So we can't give, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Like, yo, when you do feel weary, yeah, we in the flesh. Sometimes you don't
Right.
feel like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why we pray unto the names of the Lord. You know?
That's understanding the bitter and the sweet too in this thing.
Yo,
right?
huh?
Verse 2. But have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty.
Dang, that
Exposing the deceitfulness.
Right.
that woman-
Like, yeah, kind.
Yo, read that.
Yo, damn, that was on point.
As we said, I had it. She just showed us stuff.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, God.
But have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty. Not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of Yahweh Bashim Shai deceitfully.
Yo, and yo, that's crazy, cause yo, you first you had the boardwalk up. You got all right, whatever. Yeah, that was a little given, but then the woman walks up. They both. I don't know. I look at the dude like he said what he wanted. You know what I mean? But the woman, she came in super deceitful, man. You know? And that's why she was so angry.
Right.
When she walked past,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
she waited for us to open up.
Right. Yeah.
That's the
Literally.
spirit.
Yeah.
She literally,
This is
Yeah.
Yo, them niggas live. I'm coming back.
that her whole voice changed.
Right.
But hey, that's
Yeah,
that's
the demon in her.
that's
Yeah.
woman, man.
Right.
You know, and they both had that deceitful spirit on them, man. You know, but like these women, man, it's like, oh,
Right. But that just shows that all these motherfuckers got, you know what I mean? Because everybody got a spirit. Everyone's a vessel, but what spirit are you coming with? You know?
Hey, you're going to be right back in your lot. So if you was a demon back then, you would be a demon right now today.
and that's what they is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they are.
It says, but by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
That's right.
But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Right. So yo, if these
Right.
people they don't understand what we're saying, I'm telling you. Yo, even Vocab Malone knows about sleep. He just had a video. Apostle Al-Tahar did it. Like he did I want to say a linebacker or whatever, but it was the Sakari. Them niggas, they be teaching out there with their head covered, fitteds on. That's against the doctrine, man. You know. But a man came up, looked like an Edomite. He might have been a Jake because he was telling the truth. But them men, they couldn't even break down what he was saying. They should have addressed what he was saying. You know? So that means the gospel was hidden from those guys, man. The dude said slavery was good. You know, he went into a lot of scriptures, man. Which these churches, they don't go into scriptures, man. They don't go into scriptures at all. They talk out their own mind, man. And when we come out here and we tell you, we break down the scriptures, now we're public enemy number one for telling you the truth. It's like the book of Galatians said. It said, am I becoming your enemy because I tell you the truth? You know, our gospel is here from this people because our gospel is going against this world. Our gospel is going to what? Our people. The uplift, the rise of Israel, man. Starting with the elect. How long are we going to be here in Babylon effed up. All these goddamn heathens looking down on us, man, thinking that they're greater than us, thinking that they know more than us. And yo, honestly, like the title says, they're trying to wear down the saints, man. All right, they're wearing us down. Look, she got the fringes all on her. The butt. Yo,
That's
man,
nothing.
but the Lord, like, yo, man, this is our heritage, and all they want to do is try to wear you down. They know they can't kill you, because if they kill you right now, you know, they like, damn, people gonna start thinking about
They're going to know. Yeah.
They're like, yo, why
they
you
keep
kill this
killing them?
nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yo, just like the movie we was watching earlier today. The dude was like, cause it was Tom Hanks back in the 80s.
Yeah.
I think it was an 80s movie. The 80s, early 90s. But I forgot the title of the movie. But he had on one red shoe. And they was like, yo, we gotta get at the dude with the one red shoe. So the one, yo, and this is Esau's train of thought. There's like, yo, we should just kill him. The one boy was like, nah, man, we can't do that. There's like, let us find out everything that he knows before they do that. And that's what they're doing now. They're trying to find out everything that you know so that they can come at you in the long run. You know? How much did he believe in this book? How much is this man, like, how much did he believe in the Lord, man? You know? Just like Daniel. That's why, yo, all our ancestors, it was in the same situation.
Yeah, just different
You know,
areas and different times.
Daniel was thrown into the lion's den for what? Serving the Lord. He ain't front. You know? And that's what we have to do right now, right here in this time and age, in this present time. We have to do the same thing. Because, yo, it's our life. All right?
It says, read that again. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost,
right.
in whom the power of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not.
That's right.
Like we was
So
going into that earlier.
Right.
You know?
People, they don't believe it.
Yeah.
They don't believe, yo, the powers of this world. Yo,
It's
damn.
given into the hands of the wicked.
What's that?
Right.
In
You know?
Psalms, when it says, man, but it talks about their inward thoughts.
Let us rule forever.
Yeah.
That their
Yeah,
houses
yeah.
shall continue
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
And that's it right there.
Yeah.
That's basically saying the same thing, because they like, oh, they don't believe it, so they like, oh, the Lord said he's going to come and take us out of power. They don't believe that shit. We do, and we know it's the truth. And yo, that's a constant battle, man. That's why you get ridiculed, you get looked at crazy. You're considered a madman when you know this truth. You know
Right,
this doctrine,
right.
man. They want to put your ass on a fucking stake and hang your
Why
ass.
you down there?
Hey.
That's for telling the truth.
Huh.
bro.
And how did they blind the minds of the majority of the people? By all the lies that they have told. That's why they have to try to stop us from teaching the truth.
That's right.
Again, that's why they call what we talk about extremism, right? Or we're hate mongering, right? They label all this stuff because we are exposing their lies, which is why they have to ban the Bible,
Yeah.
which is why they have to cut off internet speech. And when you think about it, 40 some years ago, or even earlier than that, what did they do when the KKK came out here? They protected them
Yep.
and said, hey, we have to abide by the Constitution of freedom of speech,
Yep.
right? Unless you're telling the truth. Now they're going to shut that down. What happened to the Constitution of freedom of speech? What happened to our constitutional rights? Right? You know? So, hey, you're being exposed. That's why you have to continue to lie. And now you're continuing to lie about the prophets of the Lord. But that's going to cost you something. And you're going to have a heavy price to pay. All the lies that you have told. And continue to tell. Against the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And against his prophets.
God.
Yo, what's that scripture?
That's
about?
right.
when it says the truth
It's done in the dark.
no, so spring something
Oh, shall
So
spring
spring
forth.
forth.
That's a song.
kind. It said
Truth shall
it
spring
was
forth.
it was blocked for so long.
Yeah.
Roughly clear.
Yeah.
Brother,
Yeah.
found that, brother.
Yeah.
That's
You
song.
gonna get it. All right.
Cause y'all, that's what's coming, man.
Right.
You know, cause like a lot of this truth right now, like we're speaking it. You know, you come out here week in and week out. That's like the brother just mentioned. They trying to ban the Bible. They're not trying to ban the Quran.
Right.
So what's the truth? Is the Quran the truth or is the Bible the truth? They're not trying to ban the Quran at all. Because they know it's bullshit.
God.
That's some shit that they put together. Yeah, y'all believe, boom, boom, boom. And our people believe it. Ain't no man out here on the highways and hedges because there's no prophecy in the Quran about men coming out here on the highways and hedges preaching, man.
Right.
You know? So now when they see the men, they like, oh, damn.
Right.
You know what? There go that scripture. Esau knows, he searches.
Right.
He does a diligent search on everything that he does, man. You know? Going all the way back, we can go into the Acts. There's so many scriptures coming to my mind right now. As far as like the reason why they want to pull us off the streets. And that's all a part of prophecy. That's another prophecy that has to be fulfilled. The men of the Lord being pulled off the streets. And that's why I want to get that that scripture. With the truth being
Sprung forth.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it.
Got it.
because they're going to try to hide it, man.
Right.
I got it.
You know? They're going to try to hide this truth, man. But they can't.
Hey.
Because the men that have it, they have it. The Lord gave it to them. You know? And coming into the up and coming times and things like that, man.
Yo, and the Lord takes away to who he wants. Like men that know the truth. They got the new oil, but he'll take it away. They wasn't ready. Like the 5 virgins, the 10 virgins. You know? They didn't have the oil to continue to have their lights burn.
Hey, he's taken away from mighty men too. Hey, King Saul was mighty, right?
So yeah, exactly.
You know. So don't puff up yourself now.
So it just says,
That's
scary
what he did.
thing.
That's what he did. That's exactly what Saul did, man.
I got that truth shout. It says Psalms 85 and 11. It says, truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven. Yeah. The Lord Yahweh shall give that which is good, and our land shall yield her increase. Righteousness shall go before him, and shall set us in the way of his steps.
That's right. Righteousness shall set us in the way of his steps. And brother, if you can, Baba, besides that, 2nd Ezra 5, I think started about 33, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just talking because it ties right in. It ties right in what you just said. You know what I'm saying? As far as the wisdom and everything.
And if I
Because-
may,
Stop, go ahead, bro.
I was going to say, because the Lord has righteousness increasing by sending his men out to the 4 corners of the earth. So now the word is going out all around. You know? Like the rain. Like it rains everywhere. The Lord's words is starting to become everywhere.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Why do you think there's so much havoc going on now on the earth? Because his words is being declared on the earth. And it's spiritual.
That's right. Because y'all, the word has to come out before the judgment happens.
Right?
Now, why you think that, like you look at Diddy, all this bull crap, that's all a part of prophecy. Man. Because the Lord said, what? His judgment shall begin at his household. Yeah, Diddy is an Israelite. As wicked as that man is, he's an Israelite. No, because what? He follows after the ways of Islamo oppressors, man. You know, he follows after those ways, and he thought that he could be like what's Einstein, what's Epstein.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you getting exposed. They take care of their own. You know, like that song. It's a song from I think it's Warrior Spirit or something like that. But it's a song that he said, no, Warrior King. That's his song. Benjamin. But he said, I will protect my own. You know, and yo, right here in this place, if you are this world's going to love you. You know? So Diddy, he wanted the love from this world. Going into what? Jeremiah 2 and 33, if I'm not mistaken. It says, why trimmest thou ways to seek love? Therefore, you taught the wicked ones your ways, man. That's what them niggas did.
Yeah.
You know, they wanted the love from them. They wanted to do just like them, and guess what? Your ass is getting exposed before them because they put you on the fucking the auctioning block before they put their own people in that thing.
Right.
They're not going to do that to their own people, man. And they're shown. So whatever how much money they give you or whatever, it's not worth it. Right? At the end of the day, because you're going to be the one that's stuck out. Because the Lord chose your ass, man. So if you want to follow after these dudes and their ways, like Jeremiah said, learn not the ways of the heathen, man.
And choose none of his ways.
None.
Not some, not one or two, none of his
He
ways.
went all out. Humping on men. You was a whole freak bull. Now you're getting exposed.
Right.
But it's crazy because everybody put like 50 Cent, but none of those niggas say nothing about their oppressor. They talk about their brother. That's crazy. That's the judgment being brought at the house of Israel first. Because they know that shit is wrong. Esau, they don't give a fuck because they wasn't given no laws. So they're like, we can do whatever we want to do.
Hey, that's why they call good evil and evil good.
That's right, brother.
You see it right in front of your face.
That's right.
Every law that they have is against the Bible.
That's right. That's why they're going to bend it.
Yo, and that's why John also said, yo, ye are your father the devil. The lust of your fathers ye will do.
You shall
That's
do.
talking about
Yeah.
Israel,
Yeah.
because their fathers is Esau through their actions, spiritually. You know, and then he got the jacket, the bosses. You know what I'm saying? Because they get into shit like that. The colleges, the creeks, the frat parties, the this, the that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's
the
what
lust
I
of their
said.
fathers, they will do. You know? I got a real quick one.
Nah, let it.
Oh, you wanna do- all right.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse 33. And if you're lucky, the brother puts out scriptures of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the list, you're a lucky guy, because man, he puts out some bangers every single day. Hey, 2nd Ezra 5, verse chapter 33. And I said, speak on, my Lord. Then said he unto me, thou art sore troubled in mind for Israel's sake.
Right. That's what he is, man. Like a real man in the Lord, when they see this stuff going on, this is upsetting, man. You know? How like if you care about your people, how could you turn a blind eye to that? And that's why the Lord puts you out on the highways and hedges, man. To rebuke, to no, that's right. That's right. That's RRC. Rebuke, reprove, and correct.
Yeah.
That's what we're out here to do, man.
Hey, what does scripture say? They hate them that rebuke at the gate.
Yeah, because why do they hate? Why would you hate the truth?
Right.
I like the truth doesn't take you out your comfort zone.
Right, right.
And people are so comfortable here.
Yeah.
Why like the scriptures refer to as Judah as like a lion, well, like a lazy, like, you know what I mean?
God. Who shall
they-
rouse him up?
We shall,
Yep.
because they in a deep sleep, man.
Huh,
So
right.
the truth wakes them up, like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It disrupts their comfort zone,
Right.
you know?
That's heavy. That you said that.
And they're so comfortable in sin,
Right.
but we living in truth, so we got to be uncomfortable because of the society we live in.
That's right. You got it, brother.
Huh.
I
It
think we
says,
should get into the point on one of them. I think it should be.
lovest thou that people better than he that made them? And I said, no, Lord, but of very grief have I spoken, for my reins pain me every hour, while I labor to comprehend the way of the Most High, and to seek out part of his judgment.
Yeah, as we was trying to see, I think it's up a little more high.
It's
Because
up.
it goes right into with the brother damn.
As far as like suffering,
I know it's the second lesson. 5. Hold up, select. But it goes right into hold up. What's the scripture?
the truth shall spring forth.
Oh, con.
Psalms
Yup.
chapter
All right. Nah, it goes into it because it says when a man has righteousness, that but with a man it talks about righteousness.
Oh, 11.
Yo, cunt, yup.
You got it?
Yup. That's lucky. I know it was in the yo, started about 8.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places.
That's right. And yo, what you see now? These are prophecies coming out because these people, they don't know what's going on. Like you got different animals that left their habitats. Like I was talking to the brother earlier, man. Like you go into, like I said, going down to Atlantic City, you had rabbits on the beach. That's confusing, man. Even the animals are confused, man, in this place.
Right.
You know, nothing is the same. So, and the animal is more in tune with the earth than the people are, man. You know? So if an animal is confused, how much more the people are going to be confused?
Right.
Because of their diets, you know, the things that they do and all that, man. You know?
And you got even animals real quick that's supposed to eat grass. Herbivores that's turning into what is it,
Carnivores? Yeah.
Eating other flesh
Yeah.
because of the lack of nutrients on
Right.
earth and that's, you know.
It says, and the fire shall be off sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Yeah.
We just saying.
And Mesh's woman shall bring forth monsters.
Yo, like you see these, well, thank the Lord these ninjas ain't nothing.
That's today, right?
Yo, you have a whole bunch of look at the shootings of children now, man. It's younger and younger, man. That's Mrs. Women. They brought forth those monsters, man. They're monsters, and they're the same people that was calling for Yahweh's death at the time of his death. You know? And this how deep it is. Because Yahweh he was like, yo, no man takes my life from me.
Right.
Should I lay it down? So he laid his life down for y'all, and y'all thought y'all was going against him. You niggas is crazy, man. You know? You niggas is crazy as hell. Because he the one that laid his life down for you. And he already knew that you was going to go against him.
Right.
That's a hell of a power. You know? Matter of fact, no, after that, you gotta grab Isaiah 53. Baba Prashad, I think it's only 12 verses in there. And yo, it ties in well how thorough Yahweh Shah was, or is. Not was, is. Slip of the tongue. Alright? Because there ain't no man on this planet more thorough than Yahweh Shah, man.
Wow.
You know? Just can't no man put himself in them shoes. You got niggas that'll get locked up, go into the district, get a cheeseburger or a cheesesteak, and they ratting on the whole fucking neighborhood. Niggas is soft, man. But Yahweh Shah did nothing, and you niggas did the crime. Y'all committed the crime. Yahweh Shah committed no crimes, man. But yet he laid his life down for us. You ain't taking from him. You know, that's all these damn devils, they thinking that they did something. No, you did nothing. All right? It was all pleasing in the sight of Yahweh, man. That's what you niggas gotta understand. Everybody walking up and down this goddamn street, you gotta understand who created you, man. And how much he really cares about you. He cares about you so much he put his men on the street who he knew he was going to kill. Put them out here for you, man. It's crazy.
Wow. Verse 9. And salt water shall be found in the sweet,
That's right.
and all friends shall destroy one another.
Yeah, yo, that's what you're seeing right now. Yo, going to the second Ezra, the 15th chapter. So when it goes into the neighbors, you know they're going to
invade one another,
man, for lack of bread, man. You know, for the lack of bread, because that's what's coming. Because right now it's easy. Like, yo, honestly, you don't know how much of something is important to you till it's taken away from you. Then you like, oh shit, I didn't even know this. I had to use just for this. And that's what the Lord is doing, breaking it down for you. You know? He's breaking it down for you so you know, you understand the importance. Matter of fact, you're not going to know how important this word is, the living water. This is the living water. You're not going to understand how important it is until it's taken away. Then you go, oh shit, I should have listened to them niggas. You know, that's how y'all niggas talk. I should have listened to those niggas, because that's how y'all look at us as niggas. But we're not. Alright? We're not niggas in the sight of the Lord.
They looked at the Lord like that.
Right.
That's why the scriptures
That's
say,
why we gotta get to Isaiah 53.
Second Ezra 9, where it said, when they had yet liberty, they despised the word.
That's right.
Paraphrasing.
That's
Yeah.
right.
They
That's
received benefits but had not known it.
Right.
right.
It says, then shall wit hide itself,
See,
and
that-
understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber.
That's right. And yo, that's the term.
Yeah. God.
Bro, he hit me back on that. He
I was like,
yo,
woo!
Mark, he's like,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the one.
famous joke.
Yeah.
But yo, come read that again, Baba
Come.
Prashad. Baba Prashad, bro.
It says, and salt water shall be found in the sweet,
That's right.
and all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber.
Going into the banner of the Bible.
Right?
That's wit. It's going to hide itself from this place. Going to what? Amos, I believe it's Amos 8 and 11. You know, when it talks about
Famine of the word.
yo, it's a lot. Oh man,
Because it said they shall run to and fro to seek the words of the Lord and not find them.
that's right.
Isaiah 24, where it says, there shall be a crime for wine in the streets.
That's right.
So these people, they're going to know that a prophet was among them because they hear it. They act like they don't,
Right.
but it's going out. You hear a car alarm, you hear music, you hear shit, you hear the birds chirping. They hear us, which is the words of the Lord talking. But they don't, what it say, they consider not the ways of the Lord. So, on that day, the Lord's not going to consider you.
That's right.
You know? You're going to get what you deserve because you took advantage while it was out there when you was able to receive it. Now you're not able to receive it.
Liberty.
That's it.
Is that liberty for him?
No, and that's fair.
Huh.
That's a fair power. That's a fair judgment.
Right. Right.
You know?
That's right. That's right, brother. That was I think that was it on that.
No, there's more.
Some more?
Yeah.
After that, Brother Prashad grabbed Isaiah 53.
Is it 3?
I gotta switch from
Verse 10. And shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon earth.
Yo, and you seeing that right now, man. Like we mentioned, I believe we mentioned with the grape up there in New York City, with the man through the joint on the neck. Yo, times is getting harder, bro. Like the lady said, bro.
Right.
But times are getting more and more intense. And it's all the scriptures, bro. Why you think they want to ban it? Because we're telling you, like the brother brought out last week at camp, you know, we'll tell you these things before they happen. In the scriptures, I forgot what shit God.
Declare before
Yeah. That's it.
before it springs forth.
Yeah.
Tell you of these things.
And we read it in the NLT. And it says what? To tell you before it happens. So we've been warning you of these events. How you say current events? We've been warning you about these things that come forth, man. We ain't lied to you. Just like the Lord, Yahweh Shah had no guile, no lies in his mouth, man. And yet, they still wanted to put him to death, man. That's crazy to me. In a society like this. That's all he did, bro. I guess a society full of lies, they would want to put you underneath the ground and all that, man. So you can't speak, because that's the first thing Esau says. Kill him. You know? That's their mindset, man. You know? But they don't understand. They don't understand that. And that's the only thing, the most fear right here in Babylon is death, man. Everybody, I don't want to die, what they say in the rap song. Everybody want to be a gangster, but nobody want to die. Don't none of them niggas out there, because what are you really fighting for? You out here killing your own brothers. Sisters, all right, now y'all niggas, y'all killing women now, too. But y'all want to be gangsters, but when that gun get pointed to you, you don't want to die. But you had all that heart. The Lord Yahweh Shah did nothing wrong. And he ain't even fooled. And that's the same mentality that we have to keep coming into these up and coming times, because it's going to happen, man. When you step foot on these highways and hedges, you put your boots on these grounds, yo, you basically, I don't want to say mark yourself for death, but that's basically what you did.
Hey, Salak Khan, you right. You gotta got that mindset that, hey, you gotta count the cost and say, basically, I am marked for death.
Right.
And so be it.
That's right.
At the end of the day.
I pray that the Lord be with you.
Right. Yeah,
That's the Isaiah.
Con. Hey, because we do pray to see the downfall of our enemies.
That's right.
You know, we pray that Yahweh, that we can run into him as a strong tower, right? And see the downfall of our enemies. But at the end of the day, it's under his control. But you can't come out here half-stepping. You gotta go to it, right? Because they're gonna put you to death anyway. Right?
No,
At least they're gonna want to put you to death anyway. Doesn't matter.
No matter, like, as soon as your face is out here.
Right.
That's why, like, to me, when you put your hand to the plow and you turn your back, you crazy as hell, man.
Right.
Because they already got your face, they got your everything. You are a target.
Yeah,
man.
you're on camera. They got
So
cameras
like,
all over this
yup,
place.
They like, you know what?
Look at it.
Got him.
Yeah.
Even motherfuckers that,
You know, he gonna kill this nigga.
Right.
man.
people that don't even just having like a social media page,
That's right.
just your cell phone.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
there's no way. How
They know. They know who you are.
Yo, Jonah couldn't even run from the Lord.
Right.
And there wasn't no technology back then.
Right.
So imagine now. You
Yo, how
can't.
the
There's no
brothers
way
say,
you could run
"Woo."
from the judgment.
Yo, cut. That's
Right.
Cause yo, Jonah couldn't, man. Hey, Dan, that's a hell of an analogy, bro. Because it wasn't, well, technology comes from the heavens. You know what I'm saying? And that's the ultimate technology because what? The Lord got the coordinates for you, the will, all that.
Right.
Right.
So that's why he,
Motherfuckers on the boat.
yeah. They're like, yo, get this nigga out of here. He tripping.
Right.
Nah, bring your scripts out, bro.
All right,
That
real
was
quick.
some more.
No, there's one more. Yeah. It says, verse 11, one land also shall ask another and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee?
Right.
And it shall say, no.
That's right. Cause yo, that's like yo going into Amos, man. Cause people are like, yo, is righteousness still there? Cause yo, it's about to get super wicked out here, man. You starting to see that right now.
Right.
And Ezra, that's my man. I F's with Ezra. Cause yo, he was like he asked a lot of questions. Cause he was intrigued. He wanted to know the mind of the Lord. Just like it reminds me of King David, Malak Wad, because he was a man after the Lord's own heart. He had a lot of questions. And yo, King David, like, he knew, like, when certain judgments came to him, and the things that he did, he was like, yo, let it be. Because I effed up. So the Lord is doing this because of what I did. That's righteous, man. Because what did he do? He held accountability for himself, man. His own actions. There's a lot of people they can't hold accountability for themselves. They just quick to point the finger, man. You know? But yo, you got that, bring that up real
That's
quick.
like the scripture
Yo,
that says,
get that Isaiah.
shall I find faith on the
Yeah,
earth?
that's right. Yo, damn, cut. That's right.
When-
Because when
when,
the Lord come back, that's what he gonna tell. So he found faith on the earth. Because a lot of people about to lose their faith. You know? And people right now, what they say, I can't serve a God that's so like this. What you mean?
Right.
When you was in your comfort zone and all that, living it up, yo, you love the Lord because you was getting your benefits and all that. But you know now what you worship, man. We know what we worship. We know who we worship, man.
Salvation is of the key.
That's right. But all like everybody want to fit in with all these other different nations, you know, and follow after their traditions, their customs, and all that. Which we were put here. We're put here for a punishment, you know?
Yeah, this is not our rest.
That's right.
And like you was going into, brother, Ezra was trying to seek the mind of the Lord because he saw how grievous things that Israel was going through. And so he was trying to figure out, like, you know, asking, you know, Yahweh Shemashah, why is this happening? Right? Asking the prophet, why is this happening?
And you know, Ezra ain't even dig that the Lord gave him that birth.
Right.
Yo, because the people told him, it's like, yo, Ezra, yo, we're putting your care on the Lord, man.
Right.
Because he cared, man. He was a righteous shepherd.
Yeah.
You know? But you have a whole bunch of wicked shepherds out here. Alright? And they scatter the flock. You know, they tell lies, they're deceitful. That's like the things we had to deal with when we first came out here. And it's going to get worse and worse, but yo, guess what? They're going to come running to and fro. They're here like, yo, I remember those guys. And yo, you know what? They're not going to go to those if you're not teaching about the MOT to the big, you know, and telling you that that's the RFID microchip,
Right.
you know, then like ain't nobody going to come looking for you. Because they're going to see it right then and there. Like, yo,
Right.
hold up. Y'all saying this, but hold up. We can't buy the South now. Oh, it's the embargo. Come on, man. You niggas is crazy, man. And that's why, yo, that's why, like, I wanted, Lord's willing, we probably hop into it. to go on the many different marks of the Bible. You know, because it's a lot of marks. It's the bruise, it's the karagma, which is the incision. You got the nawah, which is the to be placed on the mark from the symbol of judgment. And it's another one too. You know?
Hey, and if you can't see it, then hey, either the Lord has truly blinded you or you took the bag.
That's right, yo, perfect.
That's it. Because if you can't see what's happening right now
That's right.
with the CBDC and all this other, come on, man.
That's right. Yo, because
Playing.
why would they be coming at men that come out here with the Bible? Yo, they had what's that? You had alcohol that was outlawed going back, right? They outlawed alcohol. That's where you get your drag races from. Shalom. That's where you get your drag. Shalom. That's where you get your drag races from, right? Because yo, they used to soup up their cars so they can outrun the police. Do the what they call the bulls and all that, right? That's where the racing and all that NASCAR that comes from that era, man. But they hype their cars up so they can outrun the cops. For something now that's legal. So that's how you know that Esau's laws is bullshit.
Hey, look at how many people for marijuana, weed, right?
Yo,
People
that
underneath
took
the
the
jail
words out
cell,
my mouth, bro.
man.
Yo, you took
Underneath
the word right out my mouth. And they just legalized that.
Right.
Medical marijuana. Because they know it's a plant. You know, you ain't supposed to smoke it. You put it in your food. It's a herb, man.
Right.
You cook with it. A lot of different things, but people just want to they abuse it, man. You don't see nobody out here smoking no fucking oregano. You know? And that's a herb as well. The Lord put everything on this planet for a reason. And he wants to abuse everything.
Hey, he wants to make money off of anything. Then somebody said he's trying to make money off air.
Yo, what?
Right.
Yo,
Yeah.
they got a cartoon like that.
Oh, that's I think you told me that. Yeah, that one time. Yeah.
Where they got like you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Hey, but that's what he'll do. He'll bottle something up.
Yeah,
I
crazy.
got that on my job. Kansas Care. To basically help your lungs.
Hey, man, anytime you sell water, right, you know there's a problem. Right?
And that's it's raining.
Go figure. Yo, Khan.
Then you got that
This is Hebrews 11 and 25. It says, choosing rather to suffer.
Yeah. Jake, you want to be seen, man. You know.
they gonna be seen, man.
Yeah.
That's all the judgment right now that you're seeing is starting with Israel, man. You ain't seeing these other nations in distress like that. But the Lord is bringing it to you first.
Hey, so start at my house
We're the
first.
ones that He chose.
Hey, we were given the law, statutes, and commandments to follow. No one else.
Right, like we read last week in Proverbs, seek the counsel of the Lord and receive instruction that thou mayest be wise in thy latter end. You know? There's no order here, there's no structure, there's no foundation, there's no none of that. You can be whatever you want, worship whatever you
On
want.
20.
Yo, that's crazy because he was playing Cool Mo D.
Yeah.
How you like me now? That's what the Lord about to tell you.
Right.
How you like me now? When this judgment come down, how
Right.
you like me now? You know? But these niggas, man, they got their minds, man. You know?
And this ain't entertainment. This is a serious thing.
That's right. Deadly
Right.
serious.
It's life or death.
That's
Right.
That's right.
Dead ass.
Right. Yo, dead ass.
Hebrews chapter 11 verse 25. It says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasure of sin for a season.
Born under Moses, right?
Right. Esteeming the reproach of a Mashiach Yahushua greater riches than the treasures of Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible.
Dang. Yo, you gotta go. God damn. That was sad. That's heavy.
God,
Yo, Moses like, yo, just look like us now. We come back in our lots. Cause yo, we see the society. Yo, we was raised in this society, man. You know, you were born here. You came out the womb in Babylon. That's all you know. This was in front of you. That's all you know. That's why faith has to kick in, and it's a gift for you to be able to see what's to come, man. And the Lord has to sup with you for you to be able to see that, man. Otherwise, you're not going to get it. That's why people get weak. They fail. That's why I told you. So, in the scriptures it says, so he found faith on earth, with the brother quoted earlier, man. You know? Because it's about to get so rough out here, people going to lose their religion, man. Mark, I promise you that. Because yo, God is this. Because yo, people, these niggas, and a lot of these Christians, man, because they follow after the Babylonian system so much, and they get kickbacks from it. They be like, oh, Jesus gave me this. Praise Jesus. Where is Jesus going to come at in those days? Y'all going to lose faith in that nigga. You know? Let it again, brother. Go aside, man.
Hebrews, the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 25.
Right.
It says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasure of sin.
Yo, and that's a righteous man, because what he do? He rolled with his people, and he was raised in Pharaoh's house, man.
Right.
Because Pharaoh was in power at that time. So he was like, yo, you know what? These is my people. I ain't nah, fuck you, Pharaoh. I know who I am. But the Lord had to put the spirit on him to be that. You know? So he was a stand-up guy.
That's heavy. Hey, because if I may, that's heavy, because because what Moses grew up into that as a kid.
Right.
You know, the traditions, he probably looked like them, dressed like them.
Right.
Just like how we worshipped the pagan days and
right.
you know, before we knew the truth, before
right.
we was converted.
Yep.
We was celebrating things
Yeah.
our people was celebrating because we didn't know no better.
Right.
Probably shaving our beards, shape-ups,
Yep.
wearing
Yep.
the Roman garments.
Yep.
All these.
Yeah,
Eating
yeah.
pork,
You start losing your hair.
shrimps because it was a tradition.
Right.
Right, so now, but we know, like, yo, now, this is our people, we don't suffer with them.
Right.
Because Moses understood, like, yo, all this shit is corrupt.
It's vain. Vain glory.
And
Yeah.
he knew it was just the season of sin. Just like how we telling y'all, yo, the season. Oh, for instance, the season of the winter, we know what comes with it. The seasons of the summer, oh, we know what comes with it. So we know that's just the season, though. You know, but we suffering. Suffering is not just the season. We gotta suffer till the Lord come back. You know? But it says,
Yo, even
because sin is temporary. Suffering is temporary. So that's why he was like, oh, just to suffer for a season of sin. Because that we know that's temporary. Moses knew. Yo, y'all just, all right, party it up. Like I would say now, because it's just for a season.
Yeah.
It's just for that moment. You know? So like, it says, esteeming the reproach of Hamashiach Yahushua greater riches than the treasures in Egypt. You know, when it says store up your treasures in heaven. Because we know greater riches is coming than what these people got now.
Yeah. This ain't nothing but a bag full of holes in it, but you got right here.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And it's all fucking witchcraft and sorcery anyway.
Right.
Hebrews 11, starting at 25.
Hey, what they say in the world? Hey, you writing a check that your ass can't cash.
Yo,
They
man.
say don't let your mouth write a check.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you gotta check that. Be
Right,
like,
right.
yo, my money's
Right,
gone
right.
before I spent it.
Right.
Cause in your mind, you already know where that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, and that's fine.
Yo, and that's good because that's Esau.
Right.
He writing a check.
Right.
On top of the tax.
Right.
On top of.
That is good.
Right. Right. The
Yo,
joke's on you, buddy.
Yeah,
The
when you-
joke's
when
on
know
you.
The scriptures, you can laugh at this man,
Right.
man, because that's like, yo, this dude is crazy.
Right.
That's wild, because when you go into the cotton picking time, slavery, I say it like that, you know, just people to understand. When they would get paid, you're supposed to get paid that day.
That
but
day.
When they got the little bit they had, they were like, yo, this will last, you know, we could buy our bread until next week or whatever. Like, it's just crazy.
Yo, I got you.
You finish this and then you,
I go, brother.
Bring it out.
I got you, bro. This
so I just finished this and
It's
then
heavy, man. You gonna stop it.
I'm at the last verse. It
Okay.
says, by faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king.
Yo, see that? Yo, and damn, that's heavy. But that's the same thing that we doing now. No, we're forsaking this place. We're forsaking everything that goes with it.
Right.
Not fearing the wrath of the king or what they have imagined against us. And that's what. And yo, then this is going into faith. You go into Revelations, the 3rd chapter. You know, it talks about the church of Philadelphia. And what they know about? Their faith.
Faith.
Huh?
You know? They were known by their faith, man. And you go into all those churches that the scripture spoke about, right? They were all known for something. But faith is a gift. Faith has to be given to you, man. I wish Philadelphia brotherly love, man. And these brothers out here love each other, man. Brothers do things like, yo, love is an action word, man. You don't gotta tell a brother you love him. It's your actions that shows you that you love that brother. Man. You know what I'm saying? You can tell a brother, I love you, bro, I love you, I love you, I love you. And your actions go completely differently.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like, yo, brotherly love is how you treat your brother. That's the kingdom of heaven, how you treat your brother, man. You know, you love your brother, you show that. You don't just speak it.
Right. Because you know when people say, oh, they love the Lord. Oh, I love the Lord.
Right,
They said they honor him with their
Your
mouths.
Yup.
But their heart is far from him.
Right, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Hey, and Slocky, that's just like Esau too. He will speak smooth words like butter in your face, right?
That is
But his actions are actions of hatred.
Yup.
You act towards the men of the Lord with hatred, your actions, right? So, and we know your spirit. We read right through your lies and deception.
Going into the spirit.
Yeah.
Just like the woman can't. That's crazy. Yo, hey, man, that's the spirit, man. You can't make that up. You had deceitful spirits.
Yeah.
And that's the important thing of being able to read the spirit. You know? That woman, she was carnal. She can't see the spiritual. But a true man that knows, that's why my father used to always tell me, he's like, don't be religious, be spiritual. Alright? And I'm like, damn, what you mean? And I had to really dig on it. Spirits. Because they're all spirits. Going into what? Hebrews, when it says God is a spirit. Knows that they're going to worship him in spirit and in
In
truth.
truth.
The spirit can't lie. And the truth.
Right. That's why I said the words of his mouth were smooth and butter.
That's
But
right.
war was in his heart.
That's right.
In his
Like, you see
mind.
the
He was
spirit.
waiting
That's
for
right.
it.
They come up, hey, buddy.
Right.
And you look at this nigga and like,
Right.
fuck out of here.
And everything they do is wicked and evil towards
That's
you.
right, yep. The draconian laws, man.
Right.
But they are going into like the banning of the Bible, and they're trying to ban a whole lot of things, man. You know?
No, and just like Herod, he was like, Yo, send me to him so I can worship.
Right, right, right.
Hey, yo, that's
Right.
a beautiful analogy, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
As you try to speak sweet,
If
like,
they
oh,
do.
no, I got you.
Amen.
He probably offer them some gifts.
Right.
Maybe you know a lot.
Right.
And that's the
They
Herodian.
like, nah, fuck out of here.
That's the Herodian dynasty.
Yeah.
But what was they known as? The wise men. So they speak the spirit on them. Like, oh, yeah, all right, nigga. Okay. Yeah, we'll tell you. But see, the spirit got them to your house. And made them go back a whole different way. You know?
Look, but it says, last verse, it says, by faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible. And how can you see something that's invisible, right? You may ask, like, yo, that's crazy, that's contradiction. No, because what we see the Spirit of the Lord. Where two or three are gathered, there I am in the midst. That's His Spirit. Because He is supping with us through the Spirit. Lord willing, we be done. You know it, you feel it. You can't explain it unless it's within you to somebody else that don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, me and the brother, we speak about, yo, we see the Lord every day, huh? He speaks. You just got to be able to see that. It's all around you.
Spiritual
You look at a
discernment.
tree, you see it. You look at your brother, you see it. You know? You look at an animal, you see it. The sun, the moon.
Wow.
Everything has spirits.
Yeah. And everything's His creation.
Right, brother.
So imagine back then that all the miracles they saw.
Right.
And they still didn't believe.
Time.
You know?
Yo, which one you stop at?
Hebrews 11 at 25 down to 27. About 27, 28.
Oh, come on. All right, this is Hebrews chapter 11, 23 in the NLT. It says, it was by faith that Moses' parents hid him for 3 months when he was born. They saw that the Most High had given them an unusual child, and they were not afraid to disobey the king's command. God dang. So, yo, that's what's going into, like, what the brother just was reading. Yo, Moses' parents see this son. You know? They knew that.
It was given to them to see.
Exactly.
Through the Spirit, power, grace, and mercy, Yahweh Shem Shah.
Spirit. The spirit. You know? It was the spirit. Right? And faith. His parents, because they was like, yo, F the king. Yo, same thing with Yahweh Shah's parents, man. Joseph and Mary, man. What they do, they put him in a manger, man. To hide him, because they knew, like, yo, this man, he's not like the rest of these people, man.
Yeah.
But it's like he's not like the rest of these people, man. You know? He's something different. He's spectacular. All right, it says, and yo, and guess what? Because it had to come from Moses' father. Because he's a part of that seed, man. So he wasn't, Moses' father wasn't scared. So that would make Moses a successor of his father, and he's not scared either. All right. It's by faith that Moses' parents hid him for 3 months. And you go into the number 3. That's understanding, man. So they had the faith, they understood that they had to hide him, man. And that's going fast forward into now time, they still do the same thing with the men of the Lord. Man. They got to hide them. Because what? When you have a jewel or precious stone, something that's valuable, you want to hide it. Man. It's treasure. Yep.
They gotta find the treasure.
That's the right. Yep. So that's why I was going to say store
Treasures in heaven.
and that's why and going into what it says, a man shall be
It's a hiding place.
find gold, man. So they hid him, man. They wasn't trying to give up your house. Slop. Moses' parents wasn't trying to give him up to the Egyptians. Because, first and foremost, they had you had to have those people, the Herodians, right? No, Slop, the Egyptians. They wanted to kill Moses. Because anytime any prophet came through or was born, it was already spoken about. Because that's why it's called prophecy. So they knew that this man was coming. So they just like now, they try to get the time frame and all this and that, so they can try to shut it down. To kill him. But if it was possible right now in this time, they would kill us right now. But they can't, because they want to see what we know and what we understand. But it says,
even when you try to kill your house child, Joseph and Mary, which was his parents, they fled down to Egypt. You know what I mean? To hide him.
That's right. Egypt is known in our history, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of
well known in history, man. But it says, verse 24 in the NLT, it says, it was by faith that Moses, when he grew up, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, because he knew who he was. He's like, that's not my folks. So you might as well say, like, Moses was adopted, man.
He was.
And he was raised and got a great education. In that time, nursed as one of Pharaoh's own, man. And guess what? The Lord did that. And that lets you know, and also going into like what it says, that they shall worship at your feet. They going to worship you. Because the Lord put it on their hearts. For them to take care of Moses, man. And Moses, man, Moses, listen, he was a Levite, Levitical, he's from the priesthood. He was given the law, statutes, and commandments. One lawyer, a lawyer, and the Hebrew, which is what? Laws. Lawyer. That's where you get your word lawyer from now. Because a lawyer is he's what's the word I'm looking for? He's well known in the laws. So he could go through the laws and break them down. That's what Moses was given. He was given the laws, so he was able to break down the laws, man. To show you. To give it to you. Alright?
Which is a good thing.
That's right. Yeah.
That's what you got. Public defenders.
Yep.
And with defenders in the gospel.
That's right. Pictures, always trying to get enough pictures, man. But it says, he chose to share the oppression of the Most High's people instead of enjoying the fleeting pleasure of sin. Ooh, I'm gonna read that again. It says he chose to share the oppression of the Most High's people instead of enjoying the fleeting pleasure of sins, man. That's the stand-up guy, because he's like, these niggas over here sinning. But guess what? The Lord put the spirit on that man to do something. All right? It wasn't just, Moses just getting off, He would rather be around his people and to suffer than to deal with, just like us right now. Why would we come out here and be around these people and try to and share the pleasures of this place? When our people is being oppressed and we know that. So we rather come out here and correct you and speak to you than to tell you lies, man. All right?
Yeah, that's what I say. Woe to them that go to Egypt.
That's right. Nobody say
that's what they trusted.
That's right. That's a fact. That's a fact. It says he thought it was better to suffer for the sake of Hamas. put this keep going, man. This damn phone, man. God damn. Anyway, let's read it again. Hebrews 11:26 in the NLT. It says, he thought it was better to suffer for the sake of Hamashiach than to own the treasures of Egypt. For he was looking ahead to his great reward, man. So Moses already saw. You know, and the same thing that we're doing now. So hey, sometimes you are.
You gotta be a little bit.
Right. You gotta be some type of retarded to come at a system that other people think is never gonna fall or crash. But we can see it.
God.
We know it's coming. You know?
They thought King David was the top.
That's right.
Yahushua, this man talking good.
Right.
Nah.
That's right.
He
It
said
says,
the public, prophets are saying.
God, that's right.
You know what I mean? You gotta see people you work with, walk by, people you grew up with in high school.
God, yeah.
Because yo, we just regular men, but the words we speaking is not just regular. It's not your average doctrine philosophy that these people are so used to listening to.
That's right.
That's why it throws them off.
That's right.
But they say the truth is stranger than fiction.
That's right, yo, cut. That's right, yo,
You
cut.
know?
Yo, cut, cause yo, if you heard a lie so long, you believe it. Cause you start to see it. Now when you saw the truth, it's like, oh, what is he talking about?
Right.
This nigga crazy. You know?
That never happened.
Good. But it says, verse 27, it says, it was by faith that Moses left the land of Egypt, not fearing the king's anger. He kept right on going because he, land of Egypt, not fearing the king's anger. He kept right on going because he blocked it. Because he kept his eyes on the one who is invisible. That invisible calling. You know? And that's why we keep on going. Yo, do we physically see Yahushua right now? No. But how do we see Yahushua? Through our brothers, man. All right? We see him through our brothers. All right? That's how you see the Lord. Well, these motherfuckers always want to try to come and go on camera, man. Oh, well, nah, but it's cool. But we see the Lord like that. That's why we always talk about you gotta put on your house. You gotta be like your house. Alright?
Right.
And a lot of people, yo, with a lot of brothers, that might go over their heads, man. Because they really don't understand what that means, man. Yahushua was the one that put his life on the line for you. Alright? How they say he was a real rider, man. He wasn't nothing to play with. You got these goofy ass niggas out here now, they just come out here and just do a whole bunch of nonsense and bullshit, man. Talk about they ride. They ain't fucking ride, you niggas is high, man.
Can I back you up?
Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3. Damn. I'm going to get straight to the point. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 3. It says, and they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace.
Ooh,
For though,
nah, go ahead, brother.
it says, verse 4. For though they be punished in the sight of men.
And yo, that's what Yahushua. He was punished in the sight of men. That's what it seemed like. But he was doing it for a reason, man. You know? The reason why he got put up there, man. So we're able to come out here in great boldness. You know? And yo, and coming into up and coming times now, yo, when the men of the Lord taking us, you know, so we're going to be taken in great number. Going to the second Ezra out of the 5th chapter, I believe it's verse 1. You know, the time is going to come. We're going to be taken in great number, man. We ain't going to be out here, they're going to try to run into your houses, you know, taking the concentration camps. But they already have lined up. And a brother did a video, Mr. Brother McGon has sent me earlier this week. But it said that the UN troops were being deployed to America for civil for threats of civil war. You know, so they know it's coming. Why do you think they put that movie out there, Civil War, man? You know? So these things are coming and they know that they're coming, man. And we've been warning you, telling you. How much more warning are you going to get, man?
Right.
Before the Lord shuts it down, like, yo, I'm tired of talking to these niggas, man. You know? Put the full court pressure on.
It says, for though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
That's right. That's what we want. You want to be, yo, what's that song?
That's what I see.
We ain't never gonna die. We ain't gonna never die.
Yeah,
Yo, with Weezy. You know, that's what we want.
Icons.
That's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be those icons, man. You know?
These people look up to icons now.
God. We all go, the men, Lord's willing we be a part of that number, but the men of the Lord are already icons, man. From what they do and how they live. And the way and everything that the scriptures speak of, man. But they live just like them. Alright? You know? You can't like a lot of you can't fake the spirit, man.
Right.
You know? There's nowhere in hell you can fake the spirit. You know, that's who you are. It's like a animal. A tiger can't fake to be a leopard.
Yeah, right.
A wolf can't fake to be a sheep. You can try it, but it's not. The spirit just ain't going to fit with it, man.
Yeah.
Cause you go, a sheep is going to be like, nah, man, his characteristics is off. He's not one of us. You know?
Right.
They gonna know it.
The leopard changes spots.
That's right, Con. That's right. But our people, they change their gods, man. You know?
Hey.
Gotta go.
Dang.
I got
So,
it.
even going to the animal real quick. When the scriptures speak about the ox knowing his own. And the ass is master's crib. Because we got that yoke on us of Yahushua. The ox, when you put a yoke on the ox, it drags it to the farm, to cut through the joint in the farm. But it's an ox, it's a heavy yoke.
Right.
But he still remembers who's his master.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
It's like us, we got that yoke. Like Yahushua said, my yoke is who are our brothers.
Yeah. That's that.
Because you got, like even the ass, they remember who they gravestone. Dogs, this and that. But you got a snake. You train it for a while, it'll still bite you. Like there's a poetry that fucking even this nigga did on Trump. At the end he said, I'll always remember that he's still a snake. And the poetry goes into a woman taking care of the snake, bringing him into the house.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still bitter.
Yeah.
Because that's the natural characteristics. That's why you got each sorts of people.
That's right.
You got to know that the nations, their spirits, the people, their spirits, what spirit they're coming in.
That's right.
But it says, Salaki, it says, but though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself, as gold in the furnace, hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering.
Yeah. Yo, that's right. Because we're being chastised for but a little time, man.
Right.
All right. This is life, man. That's why the Lord, like the brother quoted earlier, man. Yo, his burden is light, man. You know, it's light. This is light work, man. You know, you come out here on the highways and whatever you get, I believe it's the what's in the song? So you take shit, or you take but yo, whatever comes upon us, we take it cheerfully, man. All right.
It says, look, if you can see the reward, you see ahead.
Then we go to something under 16.
Right.
It was 73, 16, 70, well, 70. Started 7, go to the same thing.
It says, in the time, verse 7, and in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sports among the stubble.
Right.
That's spiritual powers.
Right. So in the time of their visitation, when the Lord comes to visit you. You know? The day he coming, yo, what he said? Behold, I come and my reward is with me.
Now, revelation, I believe.
Right, yeah. His reward is with him, man. And that's what he's coming to bring. God, whatever your reward holds forth, whether it be for salvation or whether it be for destruction. But just know that it's coming, man. All right? And you gotta wait for it and be patient, man. You know? And that's what we out here doing, patience. Week in and week out is patience because look, we gotta suffer to see the condition of our people and everything, man. You know? Suffer to teach them. If they will hear or whether they will forbid. But they have to stop and listen. They look. Because they know we ain't out here for no reason. Because if this thing was brought to naught, we wouldn't be out here. You know? It's like this thing has reached the gates of the nobles. King Charles, the king of this world. And that's why the Lord is coming back to do what? Snatch the crowns off of all the heads of these kings. And we can see that. But we look crazy by saying that because we have no throne right now. But the throne is coming and we know that, man. The throne that Yahweh sits on is the throne over everything. All right? We know that, man. You know?
That's right, and that's why Yahweh Shah referred to as what? The King of Kings.
That's right.
The Lord of Lords.
That's right. You got this.
Now I'm going to say, then when the thrones were cast down, the ancient of days did sit. The Lord's about to cast down all these thrones of the kings of the earth, right?
Right.
He created them. Why they more powerful than him?
Right.
He saw it that all shall bring me low. As it tells you in Obadiah.
Yep.
That's his mindset. Who shall bring me down? We've been ruling, we does this. You know what I mean? That's how they thinking. We got guns. You know?
You got guns, we got guns.
But nah, that shit is all temporary, man.
Yo, because they only got but a short amount of time left, man.
Oh, you know when did we get that?
This devil only has but a short amount of time. And that's why, that's why you got all these draconian laws coming into order. This is all prophecy, what we've been telling you about. It ain't but so much longer. These niggas think that they got free will. They think that they got rights and all that. Esau been chipping away at that shit.
That's right.
Why you niggas worried about the Knicks and all that? You niggas just lost. Oh, no, yeah, about you know.
Let's not talk about the Knicks.
But then, hey man, but they put all these all these circus acts in front of you. You chip away and chip away and chip away, so you're not paying attention.
Right.
And that goes into the Roman captivity, man. To the Roman Empire. But this is just an extension of that. You know? And what happened to the Roman Empire? It fell. Same thing with this place. It's going to fall just as well, man. You know? So it's nothing new under the sun. That's why, but yo, when we see these things, that's why we're able to tell you about them.
Right.
Lord's will, be in the right spirit, and being in the right spirit is the prophecy. Because the spirit of Yahweh Shah is the spirit of prophecy, man. Tell you things before they happen. Because when Yahweh Shah was saying what he did, he prophesied. He told you the things that was going to happen before they happened. He told you things from the beginning to the end. That's why he's known as the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He was put here in the beginning, and he's going to be put here at the end.
Put it up to what you said that. As soon as you said that, he's like that.
That's the spirit.
He don't even know. That's crazy. Come. That's right.
Yo, he's going to be the one to bring this place down.
That's right.
Because the Lord gave him all those powers, man. He ordained them with that. You know? What you got it, bro?
Revelation 12 and 12.
Huh.
Like the brother quoted, says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
That's right.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Hey, yo, that's right. Because that's what we're saying right now. Rejoice, ye heavens, and those that dwell in them. Because the heavens is looking down right now, seeing. Oh, this man is finally being taken down. It's about time. But yo, it's still, because yo, they know more than us. You know? They know way more than us in the heavens, man. And that's why what Yahweh Shah told us, what he taught us the Lord's Prayer. He said, thy will be done on heaven as it is in earth.
That's right.
But he mentioned heaven first, then to the earth. So the earth, the heavens see this man falling down. Even though our people can't see it, we can see it through a spiritual eye. You know? What you got it, bro?
Well, I'm going to start at 10.
Fine, bring it out.
It says, Revelation chapter 12, verse 10.
Fine.
The point is at 12, it says, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his anointing, Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down.
And yo, who's the accuser of our brethren? Esau.
Right.
And he's about to be cast down.
That's right.
No, and that's why in the spirit world right now they're rejoicing. The same way we're rejoicing when we see the current events and see this place falling down.
Right.
We're rejoicing over that, man. We're happy over that, man. You know, because we know, hey, man, that just like Esau knows, he got a short time. We know the same thing as well. How we know that? By reading the scriptures. That's like your weather map. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you watch the news to get the weather. Bro, this the weather right here. We're telling you the weather right now. What's coming?
That storm is coming.
God, that's right. That's right. The storm.
You know,
That storm.
the greatest.
That's right. Wow. Yeah, man. Come.
God. It says, for the peace of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their lives unto the death.
See that? Yo, it said by, read that again. Because, yo, that's heaven. Because it said by the word, like we're out here speaking.
Right.
We ain't out here coming on some violence and nothing like that. I'm about to put that on Do Not Disturb. That's some bullshit. Oh, shit.
No,
I know it is.
I think it's 8:30.
I heard it.
But it says, I'll read it again. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not
See
their
that?
lives
Yo, it
unto
said
death.
by the word of his testimony, and they love not their lives until death. So by the word of our testimony, we coming out here giving you our word. And what's our word coming from? Coming from the scriptures, man.
That's right.
All right? We don't love our lives because this what life do we have out here, man?
Yeah.
We don't have no life, man. This is not living. You niggas think that you're living, but you're not.
Right.
You're fucking slaves. And you're happy about that. You love it. All right? But this is why we're able to rejoice. And yo, because we can see these things.
Right.
If you can't see them, you're going to be just like the rest of these people out here, in a dumbed down state. You know? In confusion, gross darkness. You know? That's what our people is in. You got it, brother. That's
says-
a badass piece of
Right. It says, therefore rejoice in heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
That's right.
Woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
See that it said the inhabitants of the sea too. Because yo, them nukes gonna hit the oceans too, man.
Yep.
You're gonna have nukes come out. Yo, why you think I was watching a show on Netflix, it was called something the days before, something like that. But it was going into Japan when they had a tsunami. So once those nukes hit the ground and everything, well not the ground, Salaka. Once they hit the oceans and everything, you're gonna have tsunamis. And look how much water you have there in the ocean. You got so much water in the Atlantic Ocean. Like if a nuke was to really hit Atlantic City in that ocean, that water could come and flood up fucking Philadelphia, man. It could come flood Philadelphia, man. But niggas, they don't understand that. You know? They don't dig that. Because all they worry, oh, well, yeah, oh, you niggas is out of your minds, man. You know? And the Lord is not dealing with you like that. On that level, man. You know? But we see these things and we know that these things are happening. Matter of fact, I want to bring this out. I wanted to bring it out earlier. This is I had it keyed up. Isaiah 53. I'm going to read it in the NLT. Let you know just how much I'm gonna start from the top, man. It's Isaiah 53 and 1. It says, in the NLT, it says, who has believed our message? To whom has Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua revealed his powerful arm? So who believes our message? The only ones that's going to get this message is the elect. All right? Who has believed our message? Who has the Lord sent out his powerful arm to, man? What's his arm? His right-hand side. All right? It says, my servant grew up in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua's presence like a tender green shoot, like a root in dry ground. There was nothing beautiful or majestic about his appearance, nothing to attract us to him. And this is talking about the Lord, man. Because the Lord was a rugged dude, man. And what these people like, they want something that's easy to look upon. Son, that's why the Lord has. Salah. But it says, yo, come, we're saying that, Salah, this thing, yo, we've been out here well over an hour and 20 minutes. Took it back to that. So I know it. Yo, the famine of the word is coming.
Yo, God.
Anyway, we just gonna keep reading, and then we got the classic. It says he was Isaiah chapter 53 and 3. In the NLT, it says he was despised and rejected, a man of sorrows, acquainted with deepest grief. We turned our backs on him and looked the other way. He was despised and we did not care, man. So, yo, the Lord was all about grief, man. Long suffering, pain. And, yo, this is the first spirit ever created. So no servant is greater than his master. So who the hell you think you are, man? To come here and want to try to show yourself to be something greater than what you think you are. You in the flesh, man. All right? And you ain't going to come before a man that put his life on the line for you, man. You know? He put his life on the line and was raised up again. How many of you niggas can say that? None of you. But you want to brag and boast to be somebody, man. Niggas is crazy as hell, man. It says, yet it was our weakness he carried. It was our sorrows that weighed him down. And he thought his troubles were a punishment from the Most High. Slakia, and we thought his troubles were a punishment from the Most High, a punishment for his own sins. Yo, just like going in the Job, man. When Job, when he had the flesh wounds on him, you know, and his friends thought like, yo, Job, what did you do? Everything that we going through, man. Everything. All the pain, anger, frustration. If you up to the left, you understand. Alright? And that's all the Lord is about us is elect. At this time. It says, it says, but he was pierced for our rebellion, crushed for our sins. He was beaten so we could be whole. He was whipped so we could be healed. All of us, like sheep, have strayed away. We have left the Most High's path to follow our own. Yet Yahweh Shah laid on him the sins of us all. God damn.
That was before Yahweh Shah did that.
That's right.
But it showed that that's why he did it.
Right.
Not for the whole world, not for, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
That's not the point. That's
Right.
true. In deep spirit. I mean, it's like Isaiah, but that's Old Testament.
It says, he was oppressed and treated harshly, yet he never said a word. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter.
You talking about these niggas?
Yep.
That the crimes they committed?
Yep.
Like,
And they did it.
and they still.
They did it.
He knows he do it, and he still was like,
Like the diddler.
kept his mouth shut.
Led away. No one cared that he died without descendants, that his life was short in midstream. So Yahweh Shah was a young man.
He was young, no, exactly.
In midstream, that's like, let's say, a middle-aged man. He was cut down in his middle age, so to speak. All
Still in
right?
his prime, if you think about it.
With no children. No children. Check it out, it says,
With white hair.
that's right.
Damn, that shows
Dealing
the
with you
stress.
niggas, man. It says, but he was struck down for the rebellion of my people. Well, that's a stand-up guy right there, man. That's a stand-up guy right there. Yahweh Shah. All right, it says, he had done no wrong and had never deceived anyone, but he was buried like a criminal. He was put in a rich man's grave. And the rich man, he definitely put Yahweh Shah there. Well, he had a grave purchase. So he's like, let him go there. But he was so to speak a peasant in his town, right? In his town, but yet he was still put in a rich man's grave. That's how much the Lord cares about him. All right, because he came humble. That's right. That's right. Yep. He said, I know thy poverty, but thou art rich. It says, verse 10, it says, but it was Yahweh Shah's good plan to crush him and cause him grief. God damn. Yahweh's plan to crush him and cause him grief. Yet when his life is made an offering for sins, he will have many descendants. Damn, y'all, that reminds me of Job as well, man. Because he took away from Job, like took Job's children, but he gave it back to him tenfold. Yahweh Shai had no children when he was here. Right? It said he ain't had no descendants, but yeah, he was given many. And who was that comfort? That's us.
That's right.
That's us. says, yet when his life is made as an offering for sin, he will have many descendants, and that's why he went up there on that cross. It says he will enjoy.
The gift of God, but they know not.
That's right.
That's talking about the 144.
Talk about it.
You know?
Talk about it.
All that shall be saved, speaking in different tongues.
That's right.
Scattered through the four corners of the earth.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Because he's big bro.
That's right. It says it was Yahweh's good plan to crush him and cause him grief. Yet when his life is made an offering for sins, he will have many descendants. He will enjoy a long life. And Yahweh's good plan will prosper in his hands. When he sees all that is accomplished by his anguish, he will be satisfied. And because of his experience, my righteous servant will make it possible for many to be counted righteous, for it will bear all their sins. Salakia, for he will bear all their sins. I will give him the honors of a victorious soldier, because he exposed himself to death. He was counted among the rebels. He bore the sins of many and interceded for rebels, man. Yo. So, he was, man. Like, just like right now. Now, we're about to become rebels, man. Why? Because we read this. You know? And that's how you know that this is the truth that we're speaking. No other book on this planet is about to be banned except for the Bible. You do the math.
Right.
The fuck out of here, man.
That's right.
So you niggas following all these. Come on, man. This shit is fucking. Bring it out.
It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond,
God.
to receive a mark in their right hand,
God.
on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man,
God.
and his number is 603 score and six.
God. Kasa stigma, man. Which that's like I said, I was going to do a video, Lord's willing. Me and the brother can hop into that. On the many marks of the Bible. Just to break down, so you, it's no getting around what this mark is. All right, it's going to be no, it's no excuse, man. Like the brother said. So Lord's willing, man, this is edifying. Got something out of it for next week. You know, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, double honors to the apostle, elders, the great millstone. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.
So next week we're gonna say Mawafa Baba Ba.
Kwam
Kwam
Yasharal.
Yasharal. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yo, and it's still on 122. That's crazy.